The simple answer is no, you don't need a light screen. As long as you haven't seen one in action, then you're fine. If you don't want to spend the cash, don't come in store, don't watch the rest of this video.
Otherwise you're going to end up buying one.
You're going to buy one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen these things, I'm sure like a lot of you, I've seen these things on the internet. Was somewhat interested in them. I saw a lot of them with some crazy colors and that, like bright greens and purples and things like this, which I'm not into. I want I want a natural look to my tank.
Yeah.
Then one of our suppliers got some in. They actually got 2 in the range, but in that range they've got all the sizes involved there. Check, those gudgeons are looking like they want to breed or something.
Yeah.
Peacock gudgeons. We got the range in, okay. Thought I'll give it a go. I'm sure somebody will want some of these. And we put it on our tank that we got escaped by Jordan Stirrett. Now that I've seen it, I've got a problem for my home aquariums.
Yeah, you need one.
I need one.
Yeah.
Okay. So what it is, it must be like an acrylic screen, white background, and it's got powerful LEDs in the bottom. Okay. Then there's a vinyl that covers the front of it. Okay. Here we're using the orange one. The orange one you'd think is a strange color, but it really works well, eh? Like we've seen many people with those kind of scapes where you've got that like sunset look, where it's like autumn, different colors, reds, yellows, like that.
Yeah.
For those kind of scapes, this is tops. So the DET ones, which is the one that we're looking at today, comes in an orange, all right, and it's fades to white, and then it also includes the blue vinyl as well, solid blue, right down to white. The other nice thing about this DET one, it's quite a well-known brand name. It comes with remote control. All right. There's a few things on here, Etwell,
Yes.
that I don't like.
Oh.
It's got a mode function where it can pulse the light. Now I don't know why you'd want that, especially if you've got epilepsy or something. Don't put it on that mode. But you've got a whole lot of other controls on here. So what we're going to do is turn this thing on. All right, so it's quite cool if you want to impress your buddies when somebody comes over, you say, hey, check this out. Because even if it's nighttime, you can just
switch on this.
Switch on.
Yeah.
Bang.
There is it.
There we have it. So on this remote, I'll do a close-up of it. On this remote, sorry, we haven't unwrapped this. This is a brand new one. On this remote, you've got a few functions here. You can increase your brightness, decrease your brightness, and you've got a few presets. All right, 25%, 50%, 100%. So let's see what they do. 25%, lowest setting. Little bit dim.
Yeah.
Which you might, I'll show you on the tank now, but you might, the lower the brightness, the more noticeable it is, I find.
Is it?
On the brightest one, I don't know, it goes like too white. You don't pick up on it a lot. Anyway, 50%, that's getting quite bright.
Yeah.
That's probably a good one. 100%.
Oh,
it's quite bright.
It's bright.
It's quite bright. So it's got some good LEDs in the bottom there.
Quite bright.
Let's just turn it back to 50% here. So we've got it on, as I said, on our Scaper Line 60, which I'll show you now. The problem with these units is, once you've seen one on the tank, and then you compare it to a normal tank, even with a nice vinyl background, like we do a lot of backgrounds where we've got that foggy, which looks great. Like it really looks fantastic, and obviously they're a hell of a lot better price than a LED background.
Yeah.
But once you've seen this on your tank, I promise you want to get one. So let's have a look at our Scaper Line over here, Eto.
Okay.
What's your opinion on it?
No, the nice stuff. Why you see one, you have to buy one.
You've got no choice.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Okay. I'm not going to press the mode buttons, although we might just do it for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is about. Maybe if you own a nightclub. Anyway, you can scroll through, like there's a whole lot of them, and you can control the speed as well until eventually you get back to, you know, where you want to be. Oh, there we go. All right, let's have a look at this tank. So here we've got it on our scaper line. As you can see, look at the corners here, like where the hair grass is. Okay, that's where it's white. It gives you this depth perception. It makes the tank look so much bigger than it actually is. Once we take that off, so let's say we just turn this light off, all right? So this is the slightly cheaper model that we keep without remote control. It's about 20% cheaper. But let's just turn that off. Now, can you see the depth there? The tank looks half the size now that it's got the light on. Let's crank this up a bit. This one's just got a little controller, like a physical controller that you got to touch. And we just crank that up a little bit there. Now, Etwa,
Yes.
please turn off our Aqua Sky RGB there so people can see.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Yes,
what
off.
it looks like without your main light on. So if you know, sometimes you don't sleep well, whatever, you wake up but you don't want to disturb your fish, you can just crank on your backlight. Okay, put it up to the max. See, the brighter it goes, the more white it looks. And then that's to off. Okay, turn it back on to about 50%. Yes, and then turn on the main light.
The main light. Okay.
Aqua Sky.
Is it?
Now look at that. Look at that. It looks massive now. Endless. Well, I think enough said. You can buy it at aquaempire.net
Yeah.
or you can come in store. We've got stock, of course. We don't just advertise products. We've actually got the stock.
Obvious.